What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are having two very special guests to do a protein bar review for the Built Bar, one which I've had, but we're going to see what they think about it. And today's guest is going to be my brother, Javier. And we have my sister-in-law for the first time with us. Her name is Erika.
Hi.
So stick around, everyone, because that is coming up right now. Welcome, everyone, to Do More, Be More.
Drop.
All right, so again, we are doing the Built Bar. This one is known for its macros and having so many different flavors. This one stands in at 130 calories and 17 grams of protein. So it's super low in, yes?
I know it's not necessarily about that, but what is a macro?
Macronutrients are three things. It's fat, carbohydrates, and protein. And the reason I'm only really listing the protein is because I'm trying to build muscle. Everything else I have in moderation, and the calories I try to keep it as low as possible.
So is this good for somebody who's trying to lose weight?
It is excellent for it because it is a good amount of protein without having to consume extra calories. Now, the main thing about it, of course, we need good macros, but overall, does it taste good? Do you like protein bars, Erika?
I do, but I was just noticing that this is filled with chocolate, so I think I'm gonna love this one.
Good. Well, a lot of people will say that some protein bars have that protein bar taste. It tastes sandy, and some of them are gross. Remember the last one that we had? What did you think of that one? The two of them.
At the end, while they were still good, I think that they still tasted like protein bars.
Okay.
My opinion.
And that's exactly what I want from the both of you. Completely honest. If you don't like it, I want you to say it. Built is not paying for me. Not yet anyway. So we're going to divide it in 3 equal pieces. My first take is that it's not really that big. So, but then again, 130 calories. How big do you expect it to be?
How much does this cost?
This box came in at around, and I believe the box came in, you know what? I haven't had the box open for so long that I can't remember the price. So I'm going to put the price right there for the amount of this many bars, and you'll be able to see. So we're going to cut it in 3 equal pieces. You guys won't know until you see the video. So let's see what you guys think.
It looks really good.
And
Let's see if it tastes good.
exactly.
Oh, let's see if it tastes good. Thank you.
All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna taste only for taste first. And you already went. Let's go ahead and have it.
It's good. It doesn't taste like a protein bar, in my opinion.
Okay,
It tastes more like candy.
Right?
okay. What is it that stands out?
I can taste the double chocolate for sure.
It's not grainy. It's very caramelly.
It's very chewy. And the inside, as you can see, it kind of looks like caramel. And I've said it in the past. I don't know if you guys know this candy, but it's called Reason or Raisin. Reason. It's super chewy. I think I'm already having a problem with it sticking to my tooth. But
Which one?
the one that I'm chewing it with. The texture is interesting. It's gonna stay in my mouth for a while now.
Yeah.
But it's good because I can definitely taste the chocolate.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about you finish your workout, you're tired, you're thirsty, and now you're gonna have something that's like caramelly and
Or you can have this not necessarily after you finish working out, but let's say that you're at work, taking a break, and you just want something sweet, you can have this, not necessarily right after you work out.
So you're saying that
Okay.
it has its place. Maybe not so much for post-workout, but something
But
to have when you're
definitely
hungry.
as a snack, for
a
sure.
snack.
I will have this as a snack, but not after a workout.
I feel like the outside, like it does taste like chocolate, but the texture is kind of like paper. Does that make any sense?
My opinion, to be honest, I really like it because it's true. It doesn't taste like a protein bar.
I think that if they they should do like Twix. Where it's like it's 2, maybe cut in half. I can't see myself finishing one of these things.
Oh, I can definitely finish one.
The whole thing?
Or
Yeah.
because it's too much work?
It's too chocolatey and too caramelly.
But again, if you have it
More
as
sugar.
a snack, 130 calories.
You can
right?
you can see that my wife and I usually debate about a lot of things.
Oh, I love chocolate, so this is really, as a protein bar, this is really good. Something that I would definitely get.
Usually when it comes to protein bars, the first flavor that I would buy is chocolate because I tend to like chocolate. And then if I really like it, I'll get more flavors. This one you still ask for sugars, and this one has We're gonna go with sugar alcohol, I guess. Oh no, total sugars. 4 grams of sugar, so it's really low.
For the whole bar?
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's not bad.
It's probably using sweeteners in this case. That's why it's sweet, which is fine because it's 0 calories. And if you're worried about cancer, like, there's already been enough studies to prove that it doesn't. So don't worry about that.
And I got my vaccine.
There you go. No preservatives, gluten-free.
Oh, I like it.
Let me see.
Organic.
No, I like
Kosher?
this.
It's got some fiber. Got some 6 grams of fiber.
I would definitely recommend this.
Total fat 2.5. Very good.
I mean, if we compare this to the ones from last time, I think this is definitely better.
This is definitely.
Yeah?
Good. I didn't try the one from before, but I had tasted
it was like peanut
before.
butter.
And I honestly can say this doesn't taste like a protein bar. For
Okay.
sure.
That's good to hear. I mean, well, it's good to hear for Bill. So if she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but if you pay her, she will make a YouTube channel in which she will talk about your
It's
product.
really, really good. I like
Another
it.
thing about Built Bar is that they have, I don't know how many flavors. I saw like 20 different flavors. So it's nice to have some variety. At the end of the day, if you don't like chocolate, there's vanilla, chocolate chip, mint chocolate, I think. It's kind of like Quest Bar that has so many different flavors. So
But stick to the dark chocolate. I mean, to the double chocolate. It's really good.
I wonder if you put it in the fridge, it'll probably
But look, you already
help it
finished
or
it.
keep it from
And
melting
still-
in your hand and stuff, you know?
I heard that you can put protein bars in the freezer and it just takes longer to eat, so it helps you be fuller. So overall,
Good point.
out of 10, how many points do you give it?
I honestly will give 10.
Really?
Because it's really good. I personally really, really like it.
So 1 out of 10 in what? Taste or how
Taste.
unlike a protein bar it is?
Well, isn't that the same thing?
No, taste and also because it doesn't take like a protein bar. Because it's true, some protein bar like, okay, debating if you should take it or not, especially the amount of sugar. But this one has only 4 grams, you say, right? For the whole bar, so it's definitely worth it.
Okay. And what do you get out of 10?
It's a little strong for me. I'm not very much a fan of chocolate.
You
But
did
I
say
have
that
to
last
admit
time.
it's really good. I'll give it an 8.
Okay. Okay. I've had already about 10 of these. When I first got it, I think on my last video, I gave it an 8.5. I think I want to try their non-double chocolate, like their regular chocolate or maybe chocolate chip. I feel like I'm going to like that better. The outside coating for me was a little strong after a while. In the beginning, I really liked it, but that's just my personal opinion. I want to see what else they got. They got a lot of flavors, so I think it was a pretty good video, I think, in that case. You guys
Oh,
did
yeah.
give me good feedback because you don't really exercise a whole lot, nor do you have a whole lot of protein bars.
Thanks,
But now you are. And then you've had your share of protein bars, so you know what to compare it to.
It's really good. For me, I stick to the 10.
Very good.
Really good.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was pretty just something to do, something with the family, and of course, you've met my brother, and now you know my sister-in-law, who's going to be excited for the next video where she joins, and we'll see when they come up later. So remember, everybody, I appreciate the support, the comments in the comment section, the likes, the sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate the support on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram, and you already know, if you do more,
Be more.
sure, why not?